You know, however many years ago it was, I'm 21 now, about to be 22. So I'd say 14 years ago, little kid me really wanted to become a YouTuber. And no, I'm not quitting YouTube, by the way. No, never gonna happen. Never quitting YouTube. I'll be on my deathbed, and I'll still be doing YouTube videos. Just imagine 9-year-old me on my deathbed. What's up, my fellow pack? We're gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 16. No, there'll be a lot more FNAF games than that. But anyway, let's talk about this. So, this guy got his channel removed. Guy or girl got his channel removed because he knocked over a mic. He knocked over a mic, and YouTube decided, oh, that's enough for you. You're a child abuser. What the fuck? So, the guy posted on Twitter and said, yeah, hey, at YouTube, what the hell? Can you tell me how this violates anything about, literally anything? Literally, how does this endanger anything? Like, how does this endanger a minor? Because that's what it said. That's what it said. It said that the reason that he got terminated was that he was endangering a minor. Even though the rules clearly state that if a minor is acting in any sexual context or a child is in danger, that, you know, the video will get terminated, which, you know, that rule is very much understandable, you know? Only problem here is that it doesn't involve a minor at all. It involves a very much adult woman, or man, woman, man, whichever one. They remained anonymous, so an adult person and a mic. You may be asking, well, how does this involve a kid? And here is how it involves a kid. It doesn't. It doesn't involve a fucking kid at all. So how the hell does YouTube see that and is like, oh, that you're endangering a kid? She slammed her mic, or her, whatever the fuck. They slammed their hand on the table, and they dropped their mic. Many of YouTubers have done this. I think even PewDiePie has done that, like, a ton of times. They still have their channels. They still have their channels. And I'm not saying, and I'm going to sit here right now and say, I don't want them to lose their channels, because this is such stupid shit. This is stupid. We have Logan Paul. Fucking Logan Paul showed a literal dead body, and he still has his fucking channel. He broke plates around children. He still has his channel. There's literal pedophiles on this platform. Literal children are getting raped by these YouTubers. And you're going to sit here and tell me that a mic dropping is endangering a fucking child? Go to fucking hell. Genuinely. It's fucking sad, dude. This is sad. When I was a kid and I said that I wanted to be a YouTuber, back in the day, YouTube actually used to be something liable. YouTube actually stood for something fun. I actually dreamt to be a YouTuber. I dreamt to be a YouTuber, not whatever bullshit this is. YouTube is a shell of itself. The worst part is that YouTube backed itself up. You want to know what? They gave the same bullshit excuse that they give everybody. They say, "Oh, you can submit an appeal at insert YouTube website here." They did that, got rejected, and YouTube said, "There's nothing further we can do on our part." You fucking imbeciles. There is something you can do on your part. Maybe have a fucking human review your shit. But no, you guys are fucking lazy assholes. What happened to YouTube, dude? Why? Why does YouTube refuse to do shit themselves when they know that it just hurts their platform more? Like, can somebody tell me why these fucking companies just refuse to do shit themselves? Like, they do. I don't understand. This is the problem with AI. This is a problem with AI. They actively know that AI is ruining their company, but for some fucking reason, they decide to just, oh, like dust in the wind. It's just, what's that breeze? Oh, nothing. They decide to just ignore the fucking situation. How does that help your company? So many companies treat their fans like ass, treat their consumers like ass, and that ruins their image and ruins the amount of money they make. Yet for some unknown reason, they don't switch up, which is hilarious, because multi-billion-dollar companies, for some reason, they can't make changes to better their game. They can't make changes to better their website. But they'll surely fucking use AI for every little thing. And I'm going to sit here and say this is AI's fault. They have AI running these websites. But you know what? You know what? I guarantee you, the human side of YouTube actually sees your complaints. Do they give a shit? No. No, they don't. And you know what? If my videos get taken down, if this video gets taken down for any reason, I'll be posting. I will be posting. I have Instagram. I can post there. I know that this video will probably get taken down for speaking the truth. But YouTube, you need to do better. Because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. More than anybody in the universe. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Even if I'm not making money, I'm still doing YouTube. I'm like a freight train when it comes to YouTube. Whether I make money or not, I do YouTube for fun. No matter if I get sponsorships, I don't care if I get $1 billion offered to me by YouTube. They could take my money away. Hell, YouTube can kick me down as much as they want, but I'll get up because I'm entertaining people. And I stand by entertaining people. I ain't gonna sell out, nothing. And if YouTube hates that, so be it. It's called YouTube, not corporate tube. And I think YouTube's lost that. YouTube has truly lost its way. There's no more you in YouTube. It's corporate tube. It's disappointing, truly. Little kid me would be fucking sickened by YouTube nowadays. The little kid me who used to watch Venturian Tale, who used to watch Venturian Tale, SML, all those. He would be devastated to know that YouTube is letting this happen. I am saddened that my heroes, yes, I'm calling YouTube my heroes, have become a villain. I don't remember who, I can't remember who said it, but like, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's YouTube. And I'm happy that YouTube hasn't died, but this is sad. Truly. It's sad that YouTube has gone down this hole of refusing to do anything. And it doesn't make any sense why. If bringing back a channel costed money, I would understand. It would be scummy, but I would understand a little bit more. However, there is no reason. There is no reason that YouTube can't just unterminate this person. They have time. Clearly they have time because they use AI specifically so they don't have to look at everything a million times a day. So they clearly have fucking time. More people need to speak out against this. Even people who don't give a shit about other YouTubers, you need to speak up. Because you're one video away from losing everything. People are losing their income. And unfortunately, there's going to be some losers out there who say, oh, just get a real job. You can't tell, but I'm sticking the middle finger up at you. It's not that easy. Just like if you quit a job, it's not as easy to just bounce back and get another job. If you get fired, it's not as easy to bounce back. Because you have to apply, you have to do paperwork, you have to do all of this. You have to do this and that. And I think that's what YouTube is thinking about. I think YouTube is saying, oh, if we terminate this channel, they'll be well off. They'll be fine. No. YouTube, no. Because getting a job takes months. Takes months. And all that money that you've accumulated from YouTube will just slip away in those months. And then you'll be on the street begging for money. And then YouTube will look down on you and laugh. And laugh at you because they fucked you over. YouTube needs help. And a part of me really hopes that somebody buys YouTube. Somebody who cares buys YouTube. So I'm making a petition. It's not an actual petition, by the way. But if we get enough people to see this video, if we get enough people to hear this problem that YouTube has been building up over the years. It all started with COPPA. Everyone, we need to come together. And yes, I know I'm going to get a million comments saying, oh, Avengers Assemble moment and shit like that. I don't give a shit. We need to band together as a community. If we want to save YouTube, we have to do something. I'm making a petition. I'm making a thing. What do you call it? That's a petition without money. I vote that one of the greats of YouTube, maybe even the entirety of the big YouTubers, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, even Mr. Beast, anyone on this platform, anyone who actually gives a shit about YouTube, someone buy YouTube. I only say PewDiePie because, first off, PewDiePie is extremely rich. He also has, well, I wouldn't say he has time. He has a wife, he has a kid, but he could probably get a couple of employees to like look over YouTube and, you know, pop in every once in a while. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Mr. Beast is extremely rich. He is a entrepreneur. I know that he has been in hot water, but what YouTuber hasn't? I vote that Mr. Beast buys YouTube. I genuinely think that Mr. Beast is a good guy. I don't care what people say about this and that. I don't give a shit. I know that he's a good guy. I vote that Mr. Beast buys YouTube. Because I know that he'll take way better care of it than YouTube has. I know that this video might not see the light of day. Nobody will probably see this video, but if you like, share, and subscribe, this video will get big enough to where people will see it and people will start taking action against YouTube. Because they have been getting away with this for far too long. And I want my old YouTube back. I want the YouTube that was back in 2012 when I used to sit on my bunk bed watching Gaming with the K-Wings, when I used to watch Venturian Tale, when I used to watch SML. When I used to watch old Jacksepticeye. When I used to watch Yummy Mash and Cinnamon Toast Ken. When I used to watch people play Scary Gmod. I want that old YouTube back. And it won't happen until more people speak out. Because right now, YouTube is getting away with this and isn't taking action because they already have numbers. They have enough viewers to where they don't give a shit about anything. But we can make them care.